Brilliant Minds is a daycare and learning center located in New City, New York. My name is Myra Martin. I am owner and director of Brilliant Minds Daycare. I am a mother of 3 children. The reason why I started Brilliant Minds Daycare is when I had my first child and I started looking into daycares, I noticed there was a lack of quality options. As a mother myself, I really was looking for childcare that offered developmentally appropriate education and curriculum. That I believe is what sets Brilliant Minds apart from others. We try to provide some flexibility while still having a structure in place so that when the children go off to kindergarten or go off to pre-K, they are used to that structure of a typical school day. Our teacher sits down with the children, she reviews colors, shapes, numbers. We go over whatever theme or unit we're covering at the moment, whether it be a science theme or a math theme. Then we will move on to an arts and crafts, usually, that is also all intertwined with whatever our unit is. Then we will touch on an educational activity, something like math literacy or early reading skills. We try to get them outdoors as much as possible. At Brilliant Minds, we have a infant to caregiver ratio of 2-to-1. And for toddlers, it's a ratio of a 6-to-1. We have staffing that are CPR first stage certified, on premises at all times. So we accept children as young as 6 weeks old and up to 12 years old. We are a group family daycare. We're licensed for 12 full-time children and 4 additional before and after school children.
I'm Nicole Greenberg. And my daughter, Gabby, is 5 months old, and she comes to Brilliant Minds Daycare. We have just really loved Myra and Marisol since day one. And then we met Miss Deborah as soon as we started, and they all just seem to really care about her. They give us great updates throughout the day. They send us pictures, which is really important as working parents. We really find that having that little insight into what she's doing during the day just really helps. Gives us peace of mind. And I found it really important when I came here that Myra and her husband both worked in education and that their background is very much based in what's important to kids and how they develop. So we found it really helpful to know that they're doing that with their own children as well as the children that are coming in. We really felt that they would have our kids' best interests at heart and that they just might have made us feel comfortable from day one. And we loved it so much that one of our best friends is going to be sending their daughter here in the fall. So as a full-time working parent, I find it really helpful that they have early drop-off hours. We're able to drop Gabby off at 7:30. My husband and I both have an hour-long commute to work. Quickly runs, Gabby in her car seat and drops off her milk, and there I am all day at work. I myself am a teacher. And I find that even though I'm with my own students all day, I'm able to check in with the app and make sure that Gabby's doing well here at school, see what she's eating, see if she's napping. Just, even though she's so young, she can't tell me anything that's happening. So I really rely on that so much to just communicate throughout the day. I cried so hard dropping her off the first day. I sat in the baby room just holding her. Crying and rocking her, and then Marisol and Myra just helped to make me feel so much more comfortable, and they were just saying we remember us being in that position, and it's not my first time doing this, but I just it's always hard when you have to go back to work, but knowing that she's in good hands and knowing that she's here with people who care about her and people that we trust is really important.
Going on to the color. Hey!
My name is Mariana. I'm a mother of two. I have Maven, that's 1.5 years, and Joshua, that's 12. I'm here at Brilliant Minds celebrating some time together. Maven used to attend here, so it's nice to be back and connect with her. Maven used to come here when he was 5 months old. We had moved to the neighborhood and were looking for someone trustworthy. We came and we took a tour and we met Myra and we met her mom and we just fell in love. I mean, it's a caring place. It felt very homey and comfortable as soon as I came in. It was very clean, very organized, and that's, you know, when you're dropping off your kids, that's what you look for. I used to always get text messages saying that he was okay. Sometimes when you drop them off, they're like crying. She always made sure to let us know that after we left, he calmed down. We still keep in touch. We've even visited her in her home. So it's almost like we formed like a nice little family bond, and she will somehow be some part of, you know, Maven's life, being the first daycare that he came to. So it's a nice feeling.
At Brilliant Minds, I consider myself another caregiver for the children. I see myself as a partner with the parents, somebody that can provide additional support, possibly an ear of advice, being that I am a mother of 3 myself, and just overall a support system for the parents to make sure we're doing what's best for the children.